Hold on. Sip! I turn towards the monitor on the assumption that General Teddy will appear to mock us. But for some reason, this time, he doesn't. I'm not sure why, but it at least allows us the time to calmly talk things over. I look towards the young man once again.
Am I getting through to you now?
Yes. The same goes for me, I presume. It seems we were spellbound until the fight began, as we both suspected. They disrupted our communications to drive a wedge between us and make us fight. Though it's a mystery to me as to where it draws such personal slights for the illusions before us.
I agree.
He seems to bear no animosity and is willing to discuss things, but to be honest, I'm not sure where we stand. Why is he here? I can think of several possible explanations, but if he secretly followed us in, his canniness may prove dangerous. He gives a sudden wary smile as if sensing my reluctance and trying to whatever.
There's no need to be cagey. I don't intend to dodge whatever questions you have. You were probably wondering 3 things when you saw me here. First, how did I enter this world? Second, what am I doing in Inaba? And third, if I came here looking for you, what are my true intentions?
No wonder you've made a name for yourself as a detective. You're correct on all counts.
The first answer is easy. You know now that I can use a persona, allowing me access to the TV world. As for the second, there's no great mystery why I would come to Inaba. I live here.
You wouldn't happen to be acquainted with Amagi and Hanamura?
You've met my senpai?
Your friends. I gather that you're comrades who fought alongside each other during the serial murder case last year. I assume you entered the TV together for the same reason they did, and found yourself dragged into this mess as well.
Whatever doubts I may have about them, it seems they're here because we dragged them into this. I'm not very comfortable with that.
So, I must apologize to you. No doubt you already know, but the object we seek has been brought to this world. It's most likely the cause of this disturbance. Whoever learned of this world's existence must have thought it would be useful in whatever they're scheming.
You apologizing to me?
Shirogane shrugs with a wary smile.
Are you so sure you can trust me? You have no guarantee that I'm telling the truth. And there's still the answer to your third question to consider. I haven't yet told you my true motives.
Fair enough. But if you're friends with Amagi and Hanamura, I feel I can trust you. Their bonds with their friends are real.
Perhaps I lied about that too.
But then why would you bring it up? No, you're no villain. That's what my intuition tells me.
You aren't at all the person I thought you'd be.
I'll take that as a compliment.
His smile suggests that it was meant as one. That it was meant as one. It makes him look his age, or even younger. I can't help but smile myself at the idea that he's not exactly the hardened detective I imagined him to be. Too bad you'll find out that Naoto's a girl.
The Teddy who appeared on that monitor is not our friend. He's an imposter.
You have proof of this?
I found the real Teddy. Our enemy can fog both our eyes and ears. It's possible they can make themselves look like someone else.
I see.
But I still don't know why they chose to take on Teddy's appearance.
Upon hearing this, I sigh and close my eyes.
It might be to make you all suffer. If they led you to believe your friend betrayed you, it would make this all the more painful.
There's some truth to that, but it seems too simple a motive to warrant this elaborate of a disturbance.
He's wrong. If the motive is somehow connected to Labrys's memories, what had been incomprehensible became completely understandable. My conclusion must have shone through my face, since Shirogane trails off in understanding. At that moment came something like a touch. It's a sensation I haven't felt since entering this world, but I know this feeling. It's the effect of being brushed by a persona's informational support powers.
This feeling. Rise-san! Rise-san, can you hear me?
Naoto-kun? So you ended up here too!
The voice that echoes it is much like the voice I heard over the PA system, but it seems quite different. The announcements must have been part of the culprit's tricks. This Rize's voice immediately turns... What? Whatever.
I'm so glad. Ever since this weird fake Teddy kidnapped me, I've been all alone. The others are fighting each other, too.
It's all right. Just calm down and tell me where you are.
I think it's the announcement room. It's kind of off, though. There are these invisible walls around, and I can't get out. The fake Teddy was watching me until a moment ago, so I couldn't use my persona.
Since she seems to have been under the General's close watch, limiting her chances to use her persona until now. As soon as the General stepped out for a moment, she seized the opportunity to contact Shirogane.
You're in the announcement room now, yes? I'm headed straight there, so stay put.
Huh? Who's that? Why can I hear your voice but not sense you?
She sounds extremely confused. I had temporarily forgotten that my equipment prevents me from being detected by persona abilities to an extent. I prepared it for after facing an enemy with similar powers once before. It works by making my presence difficult to detect unless they know me well and recognize my signature. Shirogane senses her confusion as well and introduces me to her. His introduction is accurate, yet concise. I can see he's a first-rate detective.
Mitsuru Kirijo. Wait, Kirijo? Are you that Kirijo?
Yes, that's correct.
The CEO?
Not quite. I am the founding family's...
You hired me for a commercial before. Oh, good. Thank you very much for your patronage.
A commercial?
Oh, yes. I'm Rise Kujikawa. I'm a classmate of the others you met, but I'm also kind of a starlet, and, it's hard to explain.
Rise-san, that can wait. There's no knowing when our adversary will return.
Oh, all right.
Kujikawa said that she was captured, but why would they treat her differently?
I suspect it was to block communication. If we could speak freely as we just did, their whole scheme would collapse. Ah, so that's why Teddy and Rise-san were the hosts.
What do you mean?
The real Teddy has a similar power. That's why those two were taken separately. Not only that, but by acting as the two who had disappeared, the enemy thought it could portray them as traitors. Though it appears that Teddy managed to escape on his own somehow.
How come I'm the only one fake Teddy is watching over personally? Sheesh.
Because she has a stronger communications than Teddy.
You have the most powerful investigative persona. They must have had to take greater pains with you.
I think we're keeping this going too long. We've exchanged what we know already, so I'm gonna shut down the comms link. Be careful, you guys.
I face Shirogane once again.
We are responsible for this case. Rescuing the ones who've been dragged into it is part of our mission. Besides, she's another of your friends, isn't she? All the more reason for me to go save her.
He makes a small gesture as if searching for the right words. After taking some time to make up his mind, he looks me in the eye once more.
You're quite prepared for this. It would be unfair of me not to tell you everything. Please hear me out. The reason I came here was to...
You're a real straight arrow.
I cut him off intentionally.
You're very proud to be a detective, no? I can see it in your eyes. You would never sell out your beloved justice. If you've done nothing to be ashamed of, that makes us even. I haven't been entirely forthright with you either.
Kirijo-san. It seems I still have much to learn.
Despite what I said, I can make an educated guess as to his motives. He's a persona user. That means the police selected as their observer someone with the potential. If his only task was to watch over the transfer, there'd be no need to send a persona user. Leading me to believe that he's been asked to secretly spy on me or my organization. But we have nothing to hide anymore. There are many things that shouldn't be made public, but I'm sure his judgment is sound.
Well then, I will once again entrust my friend's safety and the resolution of this case to you. in honor of the bond we are forming, Mitsuru Kirijo.
Social link, go!
I promise that I will not let you down.
I smile back at him and move on without looking back. I know that there is someone up ahead I must atone for. There is no hesitation in my steps. I reach the 3rd floor. After turning a corner and going on for a while, it finally comes into view. The announcement room. This is where Kujikawa is supposed to be.
Are you Kirijo-san? Kirijo?
As I open the door, 2 students greet me. One of them is the voice I heard through my persona, Kujikawa, I presume. The other is a girl I didn't see on the video.
Hang tight, Miss President. We'll be okay now that help's arrived. Kirijo-san, this girl got dragged into this mess too. We have to help her before that general comes back.
So you're Kujikawa. Sorry, but I'll need you to step back.
Huh?
I turn to face Miss President.
We meet at last. Astounding. You really do look human. But you're not, are you, Labrys?
The girl jumps at hearing this. Kujikawa still looks unsure, but I can't drag her into this. I place myself between her and Labrys.
Huh? What do you mean she's not human? Isn't she a victim who got dropped inside the TV?
Well, yes, but... Labrys being a victim is one way to see it. But if what I've learned thus far is accurate, then the one who set up this Grand Prix is most likely...
Labrys, our records show that you were loaded with special equipment. Undoubtedly a function that affects thoughts and scrambles recognition. That's why we saw and heard illusions whenever we fought. It would also explain General Teddy's appearance, and those who met you believing you to be human.
Special equipment? Labrys? What are you talking about?
Labrys' protestations of ignorance sounds as if she's in denial about something she already knows. It's tragic hearing the desperation in her voice.
I'm sure the reason why you captured 2 people with analytical personas wasn't just to keep them from interfering with your designs. I came to a realization when I noticed I was the only one who sensed that noise. An analytical persona's searches clash with your ability. They dispel illusions, so you needed to confine them. You feared that if they caught you off guard and used their persona's ability, this would happen.
With that, I summon my persona, Artemisia. Just as expected, noise immediately runs across Labrys' body. It's exactly the sensation I felt before each round in the tournament. Artemisia cancels out the force scrambling our senses, and the illusion begins to wear off. Little by little, the facade fades away, and her true appearance emerges.
No! What's going on? This can't be.
What was your motive, Labrys? Was it revenge in the end? I can understand why you'd hold a grudge. I caught glimpses of it on my way here. But your hatred should be centered on the Kirijo Group. Why drag innocent students into your vendetta?
Kirijo Group? No. I don't want to remember. Never again. Miss President, Kirijo-san, she seems to be in a lot of pain. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but you can't push her any further.
At that moment, Labrys grabs the equipment on her back that I had mistaken for wings. It suddenly separates and transforms into a giant battle axe that's larger than she is.
Miss President?
Get back! Hurry!
Labrys approaches one step at a time, her axe at the ready. Her steps are halting, but she's moving with battle clearly in mind.
The injunction against harming humans has been removed? I see. No wonder she was sealed away.
Behind me, I hear Kujikawa pleading.
Is there no other choice but to fight?
I won't let you do any more damage, Labrys. It's me you want.
Shut up! Shut
So, am I fighting her? Oh, I'm fighting her. Okay. I'm fighting Labrys. Actual Labrys, not Shadow Labrys. Him. Holy hell. Come on! Oh, what the? Okay. Oh my god, get... It's okay. Well then. Game over. 55%. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're getting there, man. We're getting there.
Final.
I'm coming for you.
Well, okay. My controller just died, apparently. Oh, crap. Okay. Crap, this is gonna mess me up. I don't know where my other one went. God damn it. Dumbass controllers. Have to go and die on me. I'm in part battle here. What the oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, it doesn't matter if I get hit by it. Done. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Ugh. Watch my cat.
I wish you good luck.
Finally. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god! Ah! Oh my fucking god.
What? What?
I give up.
Welcome to the
I wish you good luck.
I wish you good luck.
final.
that! I'm coming for you! One escape! Better luck next time!
Oh my god. Oh my god! Damn it! So it doesn't matter, I can't. Oh my god! Jump! Oh my god! Mitsuru, why do you not jump?
Over.
Welcome to the...
Very well.
Final. Fight.
Mitsuru, you're supposed to jump up? Come, Mitsuru, do something! Come on! Yeah! Okay. Okay. Labrys remains still. I can hear her muttered denials. She didn't use a persona, but it's possible that her mental instability prevented her from doing so. It might have been a blessing in disguise.
I don't intend to turn a blind eye to the sins committed against you. That is why I must bring you back.
Labrys is the mastermind. Not only of this tournament, but maybe of the entire incident from the beginning. What if Labrys was never stolen, but instead escaped? Considering her powers, it is possible that she deluded the ordinary human hijackers. There is no knowing when Labrys regained her consciousness inside her cage. What if she hadn't awakened on opening it? What if she was already conscious inside there? She had been sealed for roughly 13 years. More than enough time to formulate a plan.
If that was indeed the case, it'd make more sense for this to be a plan devised by Labrys, rather than an unknown party suddenly stealing her away. I can't imagine how much resentment such a small, artificial body could hold. A tragic mastermind, huh?
Huh? Mastermind? You got it wrong, Kirijo-san! That girl's not...
Kojikawa calls out from behind me. Just as she does so, I feel an imminent threat rushing towards my back.
What?
I turn around in surprise. It can't be.
Looks like you've saved me some time while I was out running errands.
You're...
General Teddy gives an evil smirk. An extremely powerful version of the noise, far worse than before, is everywhere around us. Kujikawa squats down while covering both her ears. It's all I can do to keep from falling on my own knees.
What's going on? This is Labrys' interference pattern.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
As thanks for cornering the real one, I'll show you something.
Cutscene! Da da da. The noise lifts once the mimicry is dispelled. But what it reveals is something I hadn't expected.
Another Labrys?
Oh wow, seriously? That was it? That was seriously it. Another Labrys? Stop.
Welcome to the Velvet
Oh my
Room.
god.
This place exists between
Alrighty.
reality, mind, and matter. Now then, why don't you introduce
Alrighty, so that was Mitsuru's story, or her half of the story, which means that we just have Naoto's story to take care of now.
The persona ability
Knew it.
is the
I
power
knew
to
she would start
control
talking.
one's own heart.
Basically
And
on
the heart is
Naoto's
strengthened
story,
through
and then
As you form bonds by becoming
if
involved
my
with
information
others,
is correct,
your
once I
own
defeat
social
Naoto's
links will
story,
gradually
everybody
develop.
else's second half of
The
their
power of
story
these
will
social
unlock,
links
so I
is
can
what
do
will
their half of the
determine your
story.
persona's
But I don't
abilities.
know, I do not know if I have to defeat Labrys' story as well in order for all of it to unlock. So, if somebody could answer that question for me, that'd be great, because I don't want to start Labrys' story if I need to complete everybody else's story before I start hers. So yeah, since we're nearing the last, I'm gonna say about the last third, because as far as I know, no, we're about, can't be last third, we're halfway through the game. So since we're halfway through the game, that means, yeah, we're halfway through. So, okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed Mitsuru's story as well. Like I said, so far the Persona 3 characters are the only characters that I was super excited to be playing in the story. Granted, I love Persona 4, everybody from Persona 4, but it's like, Persona 3 is like, we haven't seen these guys in a long time, so it's like, now I actually see them and actually see where they are and what's going on. So yeah. So I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious on how Naoto's is gonna go. So, alrighty guys, so I'm done blabbering. Hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in Naoto's story. Good day.